Hello, how can we do a live stream through Zoom inside our Facebook group, especially when we want to invite other members into the Zoom room and we want to do the live stream on our private Facebook group? Okay, Facebook has recently changed its settings, so this is how to solve the problem. Let me share my screen. So here we are inside our Facebook group, Captivate, and to solve this problem, we simply scroll down on the left-hand side into Settings. Click Settings. Scroll down. On Manage Advanced Settings, click Apps. And here, you want to accept this. It's very low for me on my mini computer. We accept the apps. And well, here you have the whole selection of apps. Go to the search box and look for Zoom. Click on Zoom and add Zoom. And that's it. Now we are going to go back. Let me stop sharing my screen. Then we're going to go back into our Zoom.
Okay, let's have a look. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Apparently we're live. Well, let's see. I'm going to see if I'm live on Facebook. Oh, I don't know. I should get StreamYard or something, shouldn't I? Yeah, maybe we are. Yes, I can see we are. If you can hear me, give me a wave or drop me a note or something. I just want to do a quick impromptu update. Obviously, things are moving quickly and we're trying to get a lot of stuff done in a very limited time on top of regular workloads, etc. But let's just go through a couple of things from the developers, and I'll try and answer a few questions. There are still more questions than answers, I'm afraid. People have asked how long the platform that I'm talking about has been around and whether it's stable. Yes, it's been around since 2019. It's very stable. There are many thousands of customers. What we're doing is adding a kind of VidNami workflow and VidNami sort of stream into what already exists. And what already exists is actually really powerful. It can do far more than VidNami or any of the other competitors that I've seen. So it's good. You're going to be getting more than you got with VidNami. I think our challenge is to get people what they used to love from VidNami in a simple form into this sort of bigger product, if you like. And that's what we're working on a bit at a time. So the way that the main two areas that we're focusing on at the moment is turning text into video, which I know is the way that a lot of people were using VidNami, including myself. So, this would be blog articles or cutting and pasting the scripts, etc. Pretty much the same way that we did in VidNami. Also turning audio into text and into video. So, uploading your own pre-recorded podcasts, or I guess you could do it, via a mic directly straight into the system. They've got some very advanced technology around that does really good automatic transcription and automatic timing, because I know that's important as well. I know that's one thing that VidNami, when I looked at competitors a long time ago, was good at, being able to match the timing of the audio and the timing of the slides together. So that's already in the product. It's just a question of reskinning it and making it look like the VidNami workflow, which we all know and love. Such a shame it's gone, isn't it? All this work. So good. Why? Oh, anyway, we won't. I think you're probably with me on that. We won't go down that that route. In terms of text to speech, then Amazon Polly integration is already there, and so we've got the Amazon Polly voices. I'm not sure if anyone knew what the VidNami system was using. Was that Polly? Don't know. But anyway, I use Polly for a lot of stuff outside of VidNami, and that seems to work fine. Storyblocks integration, so that we can get the videos coming up in the same way that VidNami did, so it can substitute videos in automatically, but also give you a choice if you want to do a keyword search. Because I know when I was coming up with videos, quite often it would put very inappropriate videos in there. So we're working on that. Also, is it Pexels or Pixels? Pexels, I think, the static images, that integration is there. That's working fine. If anything, it's a bit more, from what I've seen, it's a bit more advanced than VidNami. So if you could pick things by color as well as by keywords, so you could put in red and red things had come up. Well, you know, that's AI for you. Ain't it smart? Auto captioning, very powerful auto captioning engine as well. So we can get SRT files uploaded and also produce SRT files. All that kind of stuff is in place. Affiliates, talking about getting affiliate schemes set up, tiered affiliate schemes, so that you know, there are different levels of affiliates. Still working on that one. I need to try and make sure that we can get a reasonable level of affiliate payout. They seem a bit reluctant to hit some of the numbers I'm pressing for, but you know, we'll work on it a bit at a time. Oh yes, talking head videos as well. I know some people want to put talking head videos up there without necessarily all of the VidNami graphics and stuff. That's built in already. It's just a question of reskinning it. Also, you can have videos in lots of different formats at once. So you can produce one video and then spit it out in different formats for YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of them really. The one thing I am pushing for, and we need to talk about, I'm probably going to have a meeting early next week, is the pricing and the timing of it. Everybody wants everything yesterday for nothing, but unfortunately some things have to give. My feeling, and let me know how you think about this, is if the pricing was comparable with VidNami, great. I think the right product at the right price isn't necessarily something which is the cheapest, absolute cheapest, but something which is the best. But I want to get it in there around the VidNami pricing, but also get affiliate scheme. I don't like the word scheme. It sounds like a scam, doesn't it? But get affiliate programs, affiliate message mechanisms in there that make it worthwhile for the affiliates, because this is a perennial problem when you're selling using the affiliate model. Been through this many times, not just with software, but with other things as well, is you want it cheap so that you get lots of people on board. But unless it's a reasonable price, then there's no incentive for affiliates to promote it. You can't make any money on it, particularly if you're promoting using paid advertising, pay-per-click, Google ads and YouTube ads and Facebook ads. So it is a difficult balance, and I'll perhaps come to you guys and ask for some guidance on that. Might need some weight behind it, so that I don't have any financial stake in the company that we're talking about. I'm not a director, I'm not an executive, so all I can do is cajole and persuade. But the very fact that we've got a good number of people in this group now, I think there's well over 100, is giving me influence and heft. So if I was going to do the begging thing, please can you ask people in other groups or people that you know using VidNami to join this group, and then we have a moral and perhaps a commercial vote, which could help us. And that's about it really. So the next thing I need to do early next week, and I'm about to respond to quite a long email from them, is try and get some clarity around timing. So that's the question I'm asked more than anything at the moment, is when. Get some clarity on the pricing. And my commitment is, as soon as we've got something up and running, to give you a demo, possibly invite some beta testers in later. The problem with beta testing is if you're not careful, you blow the scope open, and we want to be really clear that the minimum viable product is something that does what most people would have been using Vidnami for, as good or better than Vidnami. So we want to replace what we've lost so we don't feel that pain. I was doing videos today actually thinking, crikey, what am I going to do when Vidnami goes? You know, I've just done a video from start to finish in less than half an hour. You know, if I had to do that in Premiere Pro or any of the other ones, then to get a result as good as Vidnami would have been three times as long, 4 times as long, plus a load of hassle. So anyway, that's a quick update from me. If you've got questions, then please leave them under this video. I'm not sure that I'll have the answers, but I can certainly put those to the team next week. But again, I think what we need in this group is some numbers, some people to join, so that I can go to them and say, look, I've got 1,000, 10,000, who knows how many people we can get in this group of people who are really interested in this and really rooting for its success. So as a beg, please go and get people to join this group. There's only me doing this. I tend to be on quite often. I found that it's quite easy to approve people actually from my phone. So I just keep popping in every now and again and approving people. With that, I wish you all a lovely weekend, and let's see if we can do something here. It's a pain in the bum that it's going, but it's quite exciting, isn't it? Because maybe this means that we can get stuff into the new product that we always wanted in Vidnami, but we're never able to get. Bye for now.